Welcome back to the Fantasy Life and Times of Law Black, where we are playing Final Fantasy XVI. Every single time I play this game, it crashes, takes forever to load, or something bad happens. So, let's try to finish it today. Finally. Finally. Let's try to finish it today. Finally. Oh yeah, we fought the dragon last time and won. Oh jeez. Oh jeez, how do I play this? Okay. That's a switch. Oh my god, I've been playing too much Monster Hunter. It's fun. Did you guys see that they're thinking about reintroducing the Behemoth to Monster Hunter Wilds? Because that sounds really good to me. I fought against the one in World, and it was a really fun fight. Alright, we are entering a tower of some kind. Let me go back to the hideaway real quick, make sure we've got all the potions and stuff that we're supposed to have, and then we will progress the story like we originally intended. Cool. Cool. Okay. Okay. Load times are actually giving a fuck today.
Clive, go on then. You're rubbing me blind, you know.
You're having me blind, you know.
You'll not find a better price than that. Come again. Or don't. I'm not much bothered either way.
Oh, Karen.
The stew's awfully thin these days.
What do I owe the honour? So, will it be?
Okay, let's see. So we don't have enough for Goddardam yet. We don't have the stuff for that. And we don't have... I think we already have these. Yeah, we already have these. What about the drakes at Ouroboros? We need a stone tongue. Okay, we already have the Drake Slayers, but we need Ouroboros.
Anything else?
Okay, it's fine. Okay, let's go make sure there's nothing else.
And lumps, the lot of them. It's a wonder they can still walk.
This is not a drill. This game is actually running like it's supposed to.
How may I help you today, Clive? Your benefactors are a generous lot.
I bet the Genji gloves are so good in this game.
Best of luck out there, Sid.
Best of luck out there, Sid. Alright, we did all the side quests last time. Hold on. That's not what I wanted to look at. I wanted to look at this. Okay, the state of the realm, I don't really feel like talking to her. I don't really feel like talking to him. Alright. Let's see. We are now 20 minutes into the stream, which is pretty hilarious. Alright. And we're gonna climb whatever tower this is.
I've come for you, Barnabas.
Not gonna lie, I can't wait to get Odin's powers.
Stay close, Torgal. The tower. It's alive.
Running surprisingly well today. Maybe that 2 gig update actually fixed some things.
They seem to feed on each other. But there shouldn't be any here.
Good job, Torgal. Let's make sure there's nothing around. Alright. If there's a theater mode, I'll make an episode where it's like just cutscenes.
Bloody fallen. Why do all their flaws seem to have a mind of their own?
Oh, this is ominous. I like it. I like it very much.
Time to fight.
Dude, if they legitimately fix the issues and we're like in the last couple episodes, I'm gonna be kind of mad. Because let me tell you, it wasn't the driver updates. Because there hasn't been one for my card. I haven't updated my processor. I haven't changed anything else. I haven't even affected the settings. And you guys saw the last couple times we played this, the crashes. I should just enjoy it. I should just not look a gift horse in the mouth. I should enjoy this because finally I can play the game I like. Let's talk about things I like about the game. Like, the combination of... I know they're all classic Final Fantasy monsters, but I do like how you can make different builds with each of the different... with each of the different icons. Even though, admittedly, I do be doing the exact same thing a lot of the time. It's because I found a build that works for me, and it makes me feel good. So why would I not use the build that makes me feel good? This is really cool. I like the design of this place. Even though it's kind of... It is definitely, like... I don't know. There's, like, an emptiness to it, and I think it's the emptiness to it that I kind of like. And it is kind of samey to some of the other levels earlier, but it's also, like, consistently these ruins that have existed for thousands of years. So there's, like, no... There's no reason they should be different. Of course, it does have, like, an anti-spiral vibe. Where, like... everything just kind of looks the same because they limited the level of their evolution or found what was the perfect version of their evolution, which I imagine is what this is. It's just like, why would you have color? Which I think is kind of an outdated stance. Like, the purism of a utopia being like nothing but like completely, like being completely void of color or even light is such a stereotype now.
Let's try.
The only thing I would add is maybe a way to change builds during combat, because I feel like unless I lose, I'm kind of stuck with the exact same build, no matter what I'm fighting. Which means that, like, if I come into something and I'm like meant to be using something else, like the so many times that I've gone into a fight and it's been like, oh, this is a close range fight, but you're using your long range stuff. Get ready to run away for fucking 20 minutes. Yeah, but just being able to switch that would be nice. Even if it was just like I don't know. It's probably one of the many issues with the optimization or design of this game. I'm not using ice right now. Though probably I could do some upgrades on abilities. I should probably handle that first. Alright, so let's finish Phoenix. Phoenix is nowhere near finished, actually. Okay. Okay, fine. Alright, what if we not upgraded that we use all the time? Don't use either of those. Don't use Thunderstorm very often. I do use Thunderstorm when I'm in my other mode. I don't use Raging Fist, and I definitely don't use Earth and Fury. I do use Impulse when I'm in my other build. But I think, like, Rhyme would probably be better. Ice Age and Rhyme. I want to master all of the abilities. I like how they think I'm gonna be using fucking high potions in this shit when I haven't even taken much damage.
If I were Barnabas, where would I be?
Top of the tower.
Top. So I could look down on the world.
Clive, you son of a bitch, you only said that so you could do the line. It's good though. It's not like a... it's so, he's so edgy, and I think that's what I love about him. Monsters coming down. A lot of monsters coming down. All right, all right. There's also like not a lot of variety in the melee combos, which leads to a lot of sameness. And I know you're supposed to mix the abilities in, but when everything's on cooldown, like, what do you do then? I'm just saying, there's a reason this hasn't been featured on Soon He Legends. For anyone who doesn't know, he is a content creator that creates some of the best like animations using just like gameplay from video games, including like Devil May Cry. I know he's done Sekiro, he's done Elden Ring. The way he fights like puts like any normal player to shame, and he does it with style. Actually uses like counter mechanics properly, actually like comes up with interesting builds. Cutscene time? I gotta close this window behind me so I can actually see. Well, that's not good. Alright, what's up?
That's new. Though I expect it'll fall like a
Ooh, is this gonna hit the electricity too? Yeah! Ooh, his name's Soul Taker. Ooh, you gonna take my soul? You gonna take my soul, guy? Spirits Within was a movie. What a joke of a boss fight. Well, okay, that wasn't a boss fight. That was a mini boss, if anything. But still a joke. Well, it was called a
Can't anymore.
Soul Taker. I don't know if you read the text.
I needed that. That's better.
There we go. Climb to the top of the tower.
You know what to do, boy.
Torgal doesn't get enough respect around here, is what I've learned. But I do appreciate that Torgal, like, is absorbing icon power alongside me. That's kind of the best plot point that they've had so far. If this game had just been about Torgal and we took Clive completely out of it, I think it might have even been better. Just play as a dog going around collecting... That's just Okami. Torgal? Torgal, are you Okami? Are you Amaterasu? Torgal, you have to tell me if you're Amaterasu. I think it's the law. Alright. I can't pet you right now, which is a crying shame. Look around for chests before I walk on the obvious elevator. Yeah, just... Alright, time to see if the cutscenes will actually work. Alright, what's up this time? Whoa! Haha. Alright, bud. Okay. Yeah. He's not really got like a lot going on. Oh shit, I didn't mean to use that. Come on. And you're dead. Oh, it's back to back, huh? Iron Golem? Golem? Whatever. Iron Giant, maybe?
What's one more, eh, Togo?
Orion Guard. Orion Giant. I was wondering why the boss fight was so easy. Get wrecked! Oh, okay. Tear him up, 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 tear him up. I'm definitely gonna have to fight Barnabas after this. And die! Orange Giant dismantled. Easy peasy. Back to back boss fights, no big deal. It's crying. It's raining.
almost there.
Hey Toshi, I think they fixed the optimizations so no more crashes. Sorry, I know that was the only reason you watched this game. Well, we haven't gotten to anything like extremely pushy, so maybe you'll get your satisfaction out of it. Yeah, that's
He's here. I can feel him.
I can feel him. Clive's definitely a bisexual, right? Yeah. Yeah. The Last King.
Why?
The blade must ever feed if her edge is to remain keen.
Butcher.
What care you for these worthless creatures? They are nothing. Weak from the moment of their conception, ever longing for power not theirs to command, they turn unfailingly upon themselves. Like sheep, they roam in filthy flocks, eager to trample those few gifted a fleece of gold. Or that they might feel contentment with their pitiful existence. Prejudice and persecution, severance and strife, every earthly wrong springs from the malice in men's hearts.
Kinda true.
Malice born of the pain and suffering that is free will.
That's not entirely true.
Its corruption is gnawed at your being from the very moment of your birth.
You're wrong. It is no corruption. It is who I am. Every choice I make, right or wrong, gives me reason to carry on. And carry on I shall. Not as a puppet, but as a man. Which are you?
There was a time I too thought those the only choices.
What?
Long ago, God granted man the gift of magic. And with that gift did he build great civilizations. Yet over time, man lost sight of the gift's true meaning, stepping from the path of shared prosperity to one of avarice. He abandoned his creator for sword and flame, and through his folly, beckoned the blight. Yet, there were those few who refused to turn their eyes from the heavens, and they prayed to God that he might lead them back to righteousness. And the Lord, he did answer. Before the worthy shall the gates of paradise open. And so did I spread my arms to the ether, and cast my soul upon its gentle waters. I gave myself unto him.
Is this?
My worth proven, the Lord charged me thus. If your kind are to find salvation, they must be made to serve. You see, paradise lies but a single step away. Could we only take it? Could we only leave our transgressions behind? For none save the pure of heart and mind may set foot in the new world. I will save us. But it all begins and ends with you. You are the key, Mythos. And with this humble offering, shall I prove my faith once more.
So you forsook your kingdom. You forsook yourself to serve. Tell me, how is that living? What you seek to provide is not salvation. It's anything but. Life is about always having a choice. Take that away, and we might as well be dead.
Just fight already. Or kiss, I don't care.
Come then. Show us the strength of your will.
They have to flash their ideals at
Not
each
the
other.
strength of my will that should worry you,
It's a gentleman's battle.
but the weakness of yours.
If you think your will the stronger, prove it. By this day's end, you shall know the truth.
Yeah, the truth is my will is stronger. Excuse me? Have you never fought a gamer before? We have the strongest will? This guy doesn't know he's messing with a gamer, brother.
Mess with the might of a god, yet still you fight like a man.
It's moving pretty fast. The health bar, I mean.
God chose you to serve as his vessel, and you cling to this foolish notion of hope when there is none.
I love it when they just...
Desperate, are we?
Look at that, chat. We're not lagging.
Finally, we can begin. Yeah.
Get wrecked.
You have been shown the path. Now you must follow it. Free yourself, Mythos. You will not defeat me otherwise.
We'll see.
Perhaps you still require persuasion. Must I show you?
Yeah, fuck your fancy attack.
And when you see
Defeated? You admitted defeat the moment you turned your back on us.
Us being the human race.
When you turned your back on the truth, Barnabas. We are not as weak as your god believes.
Targo!
Damn it.
Don't kill my dog, bro. It's 104.
what are you waiting for? Men know nothing of strength. But you will.
That's a big sword. I took his sword and slashed him with it.
Could it be you have made a weapon of your weakness. My apologies. You are not the fool I took you for. And so it ends.
Holy shit, that laugh.
Don't tell me you are tired, Mythos. Your stubborn defiance has stirred my long-becalmed heart, filling it with a joy that I have not known for generations.
I love people who let their freak out when the fight gets serious. Some people think villains like this are boring. I fucked that one up.
Long have I suffered the disappointment of lesser rivals. No more.
Ooh, he's gone like proper Odin form.
My constant congregation, salvation is come. Rejoice in the Lord of Roses, peace unending. How do you know this day will come? What proof have you? Why, you with us. Your very existence is proof of the Lord's grand design. I'll never serve your God.
This is basically the Bowser fight from Mario 64. You're not wrong. Except this isn't even like the final boss.
Never know this power. My heart, it soars. As it did the day I won Ash.
Oop.
Since then, many have sought my crown, Mythos. But none from my head. Come! Have you the strength? Have you the will? Claim me as your prize!
Burn, 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 burn. Come on, tear his life bar up. Tear his life bar up. That's not what I meant to target. Alright, I get it. Cutscene. Finisher. Smile.
Well, the day is at an end.
And we both know the truth. It is I who stand victorious. My will that prevailed.
Your will? No. It was his. Clive Rossfield.
Barnabas slain. It's crazy how it, like, you know, actually is pretty interesting and like engaging. when everything's not lagging every time there's a fucking cutscene. Sorry. I'm still salty. You should get the $30 subs back for beta testing.
Strength in will. Would that I had not relinquished my own.
You relinquished nothing. What was it, if not will, that made you strive for a new world? Strive to win your master's approval. You were shown a fantasy, and you chose to believe it. But you were wrong.
I guess that was
There is
his
no world.
Final
The one we
Fantasy.
live in. And that world is worth saving. Even if it means killing a god.
Why are you booing me? I'm right.
Bold words. From one who has served the Lord so well.
This is pointless.
But I almost forgot.
You need the CSI. Yeah, right after. Yeah.
Promised that I would make you presentable. Did I not? We shall fulfill our destinies. Just as the Lord's Mother Crystals have fulfilled theirs. Come, Clive Rossfield. Take what is rightfully yours. Become one with God.
No.
Hey, Quill, good to see you. I installed Livespot like you asked. I haven't played around with it much. Sorry for hitting the mic.
At long last, salvation. I'm coming home. Mother.
Tell me, how does it feel?
Pretty good, honestly.
Show yourself! Face me!
How does it feel to consume your rival's strength, to gorge yourself on their beam, to edge step by trembling step ever closer to the divine? With or without a will, you are still but a vessel, our vessel. Behold, how your body shudders in anticipation of its fate.
It's not yours yet.
No. Come then, O wayward child, we shall await you upon the back of the first worm. There all shall end and begin again.
I think we're legit at the end of the game this time. I think we can finish it today. Torgal, you don't have to worry, little buddy. I appreciate you being here, though. Collect the final piece.
Quickly, my lord, quickly! Why the hell is my city doing it with the gassing? Don't ask me, ask them! Since when was Eugen Havel one to hide when there was a fight to be had? Since they stripped me of my rank and banished me from the battlefield. Now I'm stuck wiping the backsides of this lot while the city burns and my right tails off the man half my age! And then you turn up! What the hell are you doing here anyway? What indeed? The enemy numbers 200,000 or more counting the orcs. There are simply not enough soldiers garrisoned in the capital to repel an army of that size. Then one of the central keep, held by a contingent of soldiers and bearers from the surrounding boroughs. They are the sole reason it still stands. And all it took was an army on their doorstep to bring them together. The prospect of death does put things into perspective. Perspective? Perhaps it's what we've lacked all along. Some of your best men, preferably all of them. My best men? Does it look like I have any more? I admit this might not be the most convenient time, but my nephew's in trouble, and I may have already promised him your help. Your nephew, the outlaw? My soldiers have better things to do than die for nothing. Then you and he are of the same mind. I fight for the opposite. He fights for a world in which we shouldn't have to live and die for nothing. And he fights today to give us all a chance of a better tomorrow. Be that as it may, a handful of men cannot stand against the kingdom.
Then mayhap they are the wrong men.
Well, I'll be damned.
Our numbers are few, but I shall rally as many of my dragoons as I'm able. You, apprise the Lord Strategist of the state of the city's defenses.
Yes, Your Radiance. And you would fight alongside us?
I owe the Phoenix a debt.
Does this vouch for my nephews?
Aye, but I still have my doubts about you.
Which we can discuss later.
Indeed.
You said you had men garrisoned in the keep. Captain, do you know how many yet remain?
Allow me to confirm. Commander?
Whatever their number, Randalar will be needing
Gather the bodies
them all.
and build a pyre in the courtyard. Quickly,
Kiss him.
Terrence.
Kiss Terrence.
my lord.
You will find a girl there.
A girl. We are in the middle of a war.
I owe her my life, and I always pay my debts. You are to see that she is provided for,
Dion, I cannot leave.
but you shall. If I'm ever to be worthy of the forgiveness of our people, then I must earn it.
Oh,
And I must earn it by my hand, and my hand alone. Know that I do not ask this lightly.
And know that I will do it.
thank you for the hydrate.
Farewell, Terence.
Farewell. My prince.
He saved his boyfriend's life. Thank you for the hydrate, Redeem. What do you think they hate more? Queer people or bears? You would assume bears, but they haven't really talked about the other thing.
Clive, thank fuck. You alright?
I will be banned if I say it. Fair.
I am. But I'm a damn sight better for seeing you, Joshua.
And Barnabas.
The king is dead.
Long live the king.
So they're all.
What do you think the chances are of that? What
So is their killer. He can't hurt anyone anymore.
do you think the chances of that baby being born at Kashyyyk are? Probably pretty high with the amount of Aether in the area, yeah? It's either that or he's going to be a dominant. Or she.
Gav, we need to talk.
I'm sorry, Clive. You know I want nothing more than to go with you.
I do. But I'm glad you're heading back to the Enterprise nonetheless. And not just for Etta's sake. Our people need to know what happened here.
You can count on me.
As can she, I hope.
Thank you, my lords.
Do you think that was wise?
Wiser than leaving a woman with child alone in the Deadlands. They'll be safer at the hideaway. For now, at least. This land is overrun with Akashic. The king himself was long turned, albeit by choice, all to serve Ultima, in his damnable quest to forge the perfect vessel.
The chaos Barnabas wreaked upon nation after nation. How many were killed for this?
He didn't consider it killing, or a mercy of sorts. A way to end their suffering. He truly wanted to save mankind, and ultimately use that.
As he uses us.
But why us? What are we?
What are we? We are dominance. That is our fate. But that doesn't mean we have to accept it, which is why we fight.
This is a really good rendition of the Final Fantasy
For the
theme.
right to deny it. Is that not so?
It is. For our sins.
Yeah.
Barnabas said something else. That the Mother Crystals were Ultimas.
Ultimas? Are you certain?
We know that the Mother Crystals have been leading the land of Ether. And we also know that it's this which hastens the spread of the Blight. But what I cannot fathom is what Ultima stands to gain from that. What did you find at the Stronghold?
The truth about Ultima's prize. For so long, I believed it to be you, and you alone. Yet, it is not merely a Efreet that he desires, but Efreet and Phoenix both. That which we became in the skies over Twinside. Only when the twin flames are joined shall his vessel be complete. Quite why he needs a vessel is another question. Unless there is something he cannot achieve without one. Something his immaterial form precludes. Something requiring an unthinkable amount of ether and a body resilient enough to channel it. If I did not know better, brother, I would think that he meant to cast a spell. A spell 1,000 years in the making. A spell to end all spells.
And he cannot do it without us. Nor without the Mother Crystals. But if we destroy them all, we will stop not only the Blight, but Ultima as well. We stick to the plan then. Only this time,
we face him together.
Well, it's a long walk to Stone here. Let's not keep Ultima waiting.
Power of Darkness. Several new icons.
When Barnabas fell, his magic died with him. The road to stone here is barred to us no longer.
Okay, let's see. There's a side quest up there. Blacksmith has new stuff. You have new stuff. There's more Alliant reports. Okay, we're gonna go do this side quest. And then after we do this side quest, we will, we'll do other stuff. Make a new icon set. With Odin and Garuda. Gonna do lightning rod. Whoops. Gouge first. Lightning rod. Then we're gonna do heat wave. Honestly, instead of heat wave, let's do wind up. Wind up actually like is pretty fucking good. And then we'll have flames of rebirth. And then for Odin, we'll do Gungir and Heaven's Cloud. Okay, and it fills up the Sensetsuken gauge.
You were right, Joshua. Bodies up ahead.
Is there no peace?
What happened here?
Let
Savage
us
beast.
faithless, or we were told some.
It's a wonder they stayed faithful for...
Perhaps what becomes of us? Fuck Walud. Fuck the dead king and his god. Fuck this withered shithole.
If only you had thought about that earlier, my guy.
The floods do not affect you. You are Willir Grant.
What's up, bro?
Of course.
Beyond the castle walls, my parents are buried upon the bluff. I was torn from them in life. Take my...
May you find peace at last.
I mean, obviously, we gotta put a dying man to rest, right?
Don't tell me. The only way to the capital
is through that gate, just as you surmise.
There's an army down there, Joshua.
Yes, but I don't see any dominance.
We should hopefully get a warp point soon. No, there's definitely a bounty or something down this way.
Faster! All right.
Oh, really? Nothing?
Time to fight.
Hello? Yeah, get him, Ambrosi! Get him! Yeah! There should have been an achievement for that. Whatever. Just the meteorite. Oh, fuck me. Trying to use Monster Hunter controls again. big dragon. Leave me alone, dragon. I don't want to fight you right now.
You deserve
Okay, fine. Everybody wants to fight. Everybody wants to fight. Is that right? Is that right? What the fuck? If everybody wants to fight, the only thing we can do is give them the fight that they're looking for. Land a level 2 or higher Zensetsuken 5 times. Piece of shit. Oh my god.
Joshua, this one's bigger than the others. And meaner, by the look of it. Nice try.
I should have restocked my potions before coming here. I just wanted to do the side quest. Woo! That was a lot. 11,000 XP for that?
We can rest here if you like.
Don't worry, I'll be fine.
Mini boss time?
Look, Clive.
By the founder. The place is a fortress.
I mean, are we really surprised by fortresses anymore? I like how Joshua, when he said, I don't see any dominance, he's basically like, we're the strongest two people in the world right now. Now that the game's actually running, I'm tempted to try and get the DLC and do the Leviathan stuff. But if we finish this main story today, I'm not going to do that. I've had a great time with this game, and I definitely might play that off stream at some point, but I'm... It's like too little too late on fixing all the optimization issues that they've had. And is that not fair there? No, I don't think that's unfair at all. What the f- You are bouncy. No, you're not. You will get the DLC and it will start crashing again. Don't put that evil on me. All that for a goblin coin, huh? Oh, there's a chest over here, so it wasn't completely not worth it. 2 goblin coins! That's so much better. So much better. Hold on. Before we keep going. I want to upgrade, not Shiva abilities. I want to upgrade increase follow-up attack speed. Upgrade that. Square can, okay. Square can be used to follow up the chain. Okay. So after I hit triangle, I have to hit square a bunch of times. That's fine. What's some other things we just haven't upgraded? I feel like Raging Fist I didn't give enough of a chance.
What do you suppose that is? It's not on Vivian's map.
Probably for a good reason.
Right. To stone here.
That's a Coliseum. I bet this is where they put the Omega weapon with the DLC. That's where I would put it.
No villagers. No knights. Not even any bodies. One could almost believe the whole kingdom had turned to Kashek.
Chocobo's over there. Big door over there. That thing's a Kashik. It's an Akashic Coral, yeah? Oh, fuck. Well, we're in it now.
That's no ordinary car.
I just expected you to be a normal Coral. I need you to just go down. Oh. Whew.
Let's hope it was the last of its kind.
Christ. Are you? Oh, it's getting messy. Where's their grave? Alright, let's stretch a little bit. Let's breathe. Oh, stretch. Oh, man. Ugh. Honestly, it feels a little better playing the game unprepared.
He'll be able to see all the... Let's find a resting places and reunited with the...
Alright. Let's go back to the hideaway. We're gonna get some more supplies. We're gonna check out what other side quests are available. We're gonna talk to people. We're gonna upgrade. I would say upgrade the sword, but I don't even think we have any upgrades left for the sword. No. No. Don't you start. No. Everything was going fine. I brought support. I am on. Thanks, Amon, for saving us from the crash. Your timing could not have been more perfect.
Clive. Go on then. You're rubbing me blind, you know. You'll not find a better price than that. Is that all?
I heard talk of them sailing for Ash.
Good morrow to you, my friend. I don't believe you've read this particular chapter before. I have quite the find for you today.
New entries, Barnabas's mother.
If you have a question for me, I should be happy to answer it.
Lay of the land. We've got every... It's 2 bosses we haven't seen. Huh. There's an enemy type we haven't seen.
The door to the shelves shall ever be open.
Alright, let's see if Zantetsuken is stronger than...
The stew's awfully thin these days.
Trouble with your gear, or what do you want?
I mean, I'm still gonna make it.
Not bad, if I do say so myself.
I might not equip it.
Anything
I'm
else?
still gonna make it. Alright, let's see. Left.
My lord, that some of my fellow guardians are to build...
It's true.
I have many. When I was a child, I went to sea on Hannah after...
Oscar.
But my training is...
I warned you I might not be the easiest of masters. But rebuild her home.
Thank you. I will not forget this kindness, my lord. I shall go to Eastport, but as soon as the rebuilding work is...
Alright. Not really caring about the Arret Stone.
Covered in nicks and lumps, the lot of them. It's a wonder they can still walk.
How are you doing? Anything catch your eye? Always something in there.
Alright, Moogle. What's left of the hunt? Really? Wayload. Titan's Wake, Dalmechia. And the Croc in Stanbrick. Alright. I'm going to be right back. I'm going to leave you guys staring at this Moogle. I just got to use the restroom real fast. Alright, I'm back. Okay. I'll be honest with you. I don't really want to do all these hunts right now. So, I think I'm just going to make for the Mother Crystal, and we're going to see what happens. If it's the end of the game, it's the end of the game. If it's not the end of the game,
How may I help you today?
we will push through. We will push through.
Here you are. Here's the latest information I have. Thus ends today's lesson.
How do you split the sea?
Let's go destroy this final fucking Mother Crystal. I'm so ready. I'm so ready. Oh. Stop begging it to crash. No, 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 no. No, 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 no. Don't do the noise thing. You're not allowed. Hold on. Hold on. I'm restarting the game. I'm restarting. Don't you do it. Don't you do it, Final Fantasy 16. You're not allowed. You're not allowed. Why did that open? What? That's weird. If you try to compile drivers again and make the good viewers wait for this, I'm gonna be so mad. Alright, hold on. Hold on. We just gotta not look at it for a minute. Come on, man. I'm gonna do squats while we're waiting on this damn game to start. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21. Come on. Oh, God. 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29. Final Fantasy 16, please. 30. Toshi, that's not fucking fair. There's no point in having a squat counter if you won't let it go down. It crashed. Hold on. Hold on. You're not even squatting? Fuck off. Let's get rid of that. Let's get rid of that. Let's get rid of that. 32, 33, 34, 35, 36, 37, 38, 39, 40, 41, 42, 43, 44, 45, 46, 47, 48. Come on, just go, Final Fantasy 16. You can do it. I believe in you. Come on. I don't want to call it here. What do you mean? Cheater. Fucking doing the squats. You jerk. Oh, finally. The audio sounds normal. It came back up. Is it something about the hideaway? Does the hideaway just cause the game to crash? Oh, fuck. Don't call me a fucking cheater. Come on. Just love. This was supposed to be. Does it even generate a log file? No, I don't think it does when it crashes. Well, it didn't crash. That's what's frustrating about it. It's just like it's just annoying. It's just annoying. Everything is just annoying. Come on, man. It didn't save! Well, at least we're gonna see if it's the hideaway's fault everything keeps crashing.